One child come up to me and goes to me, Sir, you look like that hench footballer. What hench footballer? What's his name? Akin Fenwa. He's massive. You say you look just like him. You walk like him, you talk like him, you act like him. So I asked him, so I guess you know him. And he goes, nah, look, sir, you're just massive, like you just look like him. I was like, all right then. Next one. Sir. You look like that wrestler. What's his name? That massive one, that hench one. Mark Henry. How the hell do I look like Mark Henry? I was flabbergasted. I was, what's going on here? And the one that killed it, sir. You look like that basketballer. Oh, what's his name? That 7 foot one. Shaquille O'Neal? Yeah, him. Sir, you look just like him. Sir, can you play basketball? Can you dunk? Well, I'm not 7 foot tall, but I can hang on the rim. Is that good enough for you? But apart from that, teaching's okay.
Okay, there was this one time where I was at the front of class with my year 7s. I was introducing them to this brand new, really exciting programming handheld device. It was exciting, trust me. And I had year 7 just putting her hands up, and I was like, oh, this is good, eager. I was like, yes, Justina. And she says, deadly serious, Miss, are you an art teacher?
Do you know what, yeah, honestly, the funniest thing that a student has ever said to me is, oh, sir, guess what? What? You like Stormzy? Tell my boy, shut up.
So there I am in my year 8 class, talking with the cheeky little boys, the one who sits on his own at the back. Wonder why he's always at the back, always on his own. So one day he says to me, Sir, are you British? I thought, strange question, but yes, I am. Why do you ask? He looks me really closely in the eyes and says, Sir, why have you got green eyes?
Just remember that the kids are generally smarter than you give them credit for. I once asked the kids in year 7 to put a true or false statement down on a piece of paper, and one of the 11-year-olds stated that the world was going to end and that this was a true statement. Once I inquired a bit further, turned out that he had a lot of scientific reasoning and even some religious philosophical arguments for why he put this down. So challenge your pupils.
Effective items that you will need in your first year of teaching. Deodorant, because these kids be stinking at 9 AM. Red pen for effective marking. Black board marker for effective writing. Post-it notes for sticking in the book. Clear watch for the timekeeping. Teacher planner for effective planning. Bottle of water to stay hydrated. As a teacher, you must always keep your thinking cap on. Serious maths for the serious maths.
Remember to laugh at yourself. I met a teacher with an unfortunate name. He was constantly dishing out detentions simply because students would ask him for the time. His name was Mr. Wolf.
important aspect of teaching is to reflect. However, every day when I reflect, I think I should give up teaching. But an advice, never give up, just show up. Cheers.
A really important area for me whilst I've been training to become a teacher is reflection. I mean, I've been reflecting over everything, just every single day, just reflecting, always reflecting. And I totally couldn't have done it without my very, very good friend, Stella.
Assignment 3. Reflective teaching. What a load of...
Don't forget to be professional at all times. A naughty child stood making fun of the canteen staff, and he was pulled aside by a teacher who asked him to stop behaving so badly and said his attitude towards the staff trying to do their jobs was not going to be tolerated. He said, "It's because I'm black, isn't it, that you keep picking on me?" The black teacher replied by saying, "No, it's not because you're black, it's because you're a beep." Let's shut him up.
We don't get very long holidays, but at least flights are cheap and we don't have much marking or planning to do.
All jokes aside, the most important thing about being a teacher is when you have a student who's an absolute divvy on an E or a D grade, and with your hard work and your perseverance, you get them to a B or a C, and you see their face genuinely happy that they've achieved. I think for me, that's the best part of teaching.
Advice I've heard this year about teaching: if you don't like the job, then try a different school, and you've got to find the place that matches your identity. And remember, in teaching, every day is better than the next.
That's it. I've had enough of teaching. No more teaching for a while. It's time to have a good break and enjoy the Euros. Come on, England.
Mandela once famously said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." But we are. We're done.